Man, what the fuck did I just walk into? Shit, I was out about watching playoff hockey. Yeah.
She was just lying like she normally does.
Yeah, we watched the playoff hockey. I actually spent some time with Sandy earlier. I just got home about 15 minutes ago. Got the last bus, yeah. Have a nice time. And guess what I walk into and see for my own eyes? Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is true. Yaxley and Tacone on Malibou's pound. Listen to this shit. You can't make this motherfucking shit up. That is Tacone, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. And is Domingo going to be exposed? Or was
Well, no, that's Yaxley.
Domingo right now, briefly, but I will back it up when I talk about it.
Wait. Before we start that,
That's Tacone right there.
I just want to bring some excitement, some breaking news to this situation.
Do you need full screen?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, sorry.
I know. That was my exact reaction when I saw that.
No audio, babe.
Saw the thumbnail and say, is that Yaxley on the panel? And I said, that looks like Tacone. And sure enough, I popped in there and checked it out. I was like this.
That happened. Please not make it public. So good.
Yeah, I know.
I was just sticking out for her, you know. Just saying, if you do that, don't make it public.
And I was
Then Tacone shows a screenshot where he shows on his phone, text message, where Penny's like, oh, I'm a 10,000% your girl, you know, saying, oh yeah, I definitely want to marry you. Oh my God.
Every single detail that me and Tacone got fucking told is exactly 100%
Breaking news.
the same.
Terrence Truth Seeker says that.
And we've been going
Chilling's good, no doubt.
How many fucking conversations have we had?
Let's read the comments in the chat.
I don't
Angel Carlisi says, oh my God, she makes me so sick. So you are going to release it, Yax?
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. She cuts herself.
See, here's another message. He's sitting there showing said Penny says, I wish I could be here. And he's showing a screenshot from him texting Penny Bunny. Them two are just like, yes, Angel was saying that in the chat. Saying, oh, Angel and Tiffany are just alike. Penny and Tiffany are like, yeah, that's what he's saying.
Sorry, you want to say I'm a pedo and you don't have no fucking proof, I'll show all your bullshit, baby.
Angel says, so Katie and Tiffany were talking all along? Damn. I hate to say it like this.
I'm like with you. I'm like with you, actually.
This is one big fat fucking pet bitch will LARP for this motherfucker.
And then leave
You're 2 weeks away from your weekend.
leaving her alone. And 20 subscribers leave all on the same day because she emailed me and said that I couldn't handle her telling me that she was married and I couldn't handle it. Well, bitch, I fucking went and seen you in my truth chat and I screamed my ass off at you and I fucking dumped you. That's how it happened. Yeah, I came crawling back, but look, I can tell the truth. You know? But like, it wasn't nothing like that. Like I said,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So, that's what happened.
Dude, she keeps lying about the reason why Malibou lost her mind because
Of course, and Malibu could throw her 2 cents in the barrel too. Oh, Malibu's been streaming like the past week about Penny and stuff. Well, lately it's been about Penny or Lisa Lake. That's what it's been. That's what her streams have been about past week.
Right? Yeah. No, but what happened is she was in my truth while he's doxing me. I had just.
Fuck, Mikey Truth dogs anybody.
On my panel. I don't know why he was up there. I can't remember now, but Katie comes in. How dare you?
Dude, he does. He'll make a video saying, "Oh yeah, here's his person's address. Here's his family."
He deflected.
Then Mikey goes around and says, "Oh, you'll be dealt with. Oh, you'll be dealt with." Yeah.
Answer the question, or you're getting kicked. He did it again. I kicked him out. He fires up a stream with my channel name in the title and my real name and the alleged place where I'm living, doxing me. And Penny's in the chat. And Mike, how'd you like New York? Like, so I said to her, are you serious? You're wrenched in Mike Truth's chat while he's doxing me and you say nothing?
Yeah, I remember that.
She goes,
That was a couple weeks ago, yeah. Mike came on the panel trying to kiss his butt like that. Malibu was having nothing, so she booted him and Mike fired a stream about putting her whole address there. Penny was in the chat all wrenched up in there. I remember that.
He's like fucking, I told her, I go, why are you going over there with the rich? You're supposed to be a girlfriend or whatever. And he's over there making up some story that he's seen a video of me on a couch with some young underage kid fiddling her. And I'm like, motherfucker, if I ever see you, I don't care if they're not. Trust if I see you.
Oh, nothing is ever innocent. Penny fall. Angel said that.
Victim was when it all goes wrong. You know, if you play with fire, you're going to get burned.
Angel said, now how innocent are you now, Penny?
They've both done on both of us. You going from being, what was it they call them? You're my soulmate. Oh, I've never, no one has ever loved me like you do. And then, like, a week later, it's like, yeah, whatever. Do you want to show that I just shared?
Literally.
Yeah, just show that. This is the last emails that I had with Tiffany. This is, she said tonight and Tamara Wolf, she's not spoken to me since March. She didn't tell Tamara Wolf that she's been fucking emailing me all the way through for weeks on end. And it's just random emails, like she'll send me a video like this. And you need to do something about this. Katie is spreading the shit you gave her everywhere. This is at 2:27 in the morning UK time, right? So my fucking phone goes off, right? I get woke up 2:27 in the morning. But good old Yaxley, you know, abusive. Look, this is how abusive I am. Listen, why are you contacting me? All you have done is lie to me and play games, twice lasting a year. What do you want from me? Help to use me after what you've done to me? It's 2:30 in the morning. For fuck's sake, I'm in Jitsi.
It's all coming out now. It's all coming out now, man. Yeah.
I dragged my story
this
out
is all
bed,
one big
right?
Pepto-Bismol conspiracy. Oh, man. See? This is the thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
You give these truthful LARPs enough time, they'll hang themselves.
Right?
Does it every? They do it every time.
I'm blocked. Are you coming?
And they're just doing it themselves right now, right here.
This is an hour later. An hour later. Right? He emails me in the middle of the night about a fucking YouTube video. An hour later of me getting out of bed and sitting waiting. Right, let's read this. Are you taking the fucking piss? You wake me up in the middle of the night and then ignore me. It's not even one of my photos in the video that she's complaining about. It's not even my photo. It's nothing to do with me. Tiffany, I've had enough of your games. Do not contact me ever again. Last time the police dropped it because you stopped emailing me privately. Because when you contact someone privately, it's direct harassment. If they're just talking shit about you on public YouTube channels.
Angel says you don't fucking treat people the way they do. Terran True Seeker says it would be fun to meet the fake fuck in an alleyway. Just saying, some people can back up their words. The ones you don't see coming may be coming or sitting back watching the cockroaches scatter. That's the attitude. You shine the light on the cockroach, what do? They run, they scatter.
Goodbye. Oh, and even think of mentioning me ever again on YouTube and I will blow you out of the water. You are still going around saying you didn't know you were being recorded on that webcam chat, you lying bastard. What the fuck? Do you want to see these screenshots proving she knew she was being recorded on the webcam chat, everyone? Should we have a look at them? Let's have a look at them. I'll blow it up. This is mine and Tiffany's conversation about recording each other. Oh, it's just disappeared. Can you see this, Malibou? Oh, maybe I should, hang on, let me get the screenshots up properly.
I was muted, sorry.
No, you're all right. We'll clear this one up right now while everyone's watching, because she's running around going, this guy recorded me, and I didn't know.
It's funny when you know how Malibou or Yaxley says, oh, yeah, Malibou and I were never friends, or, yeah, Philemon trying to sit there and say he never was king. Yeah, bullshit. He was kissing up to, he was kissing up to Malibou, and Philemon was kissing up to Yaxley over years ago. He was kissing out both their butts before Aaron came on the scene. Before I was even around. Come on. Like I said, one Pepmo Bismol conspiracy. So one Lark flushing to pull that lever and flush them in the poolside. Kids already been jumped out the pool, so I gotta pull that lever.
Screencast-O-Matic. Right, so listen to this. This is the conversation.
She's gonna destroy Yaxley? Oh wow.
When did she say that?
Show him the code.
see.
Show him again.
I can't. Let me see.
But then we have to be in StreamYard. No, use this. I just want to record for longer than 15 minutes.
Well, Penny, you're on my island. Let's see.
Oh, this is Yaxley and oh, this is from Tip. I should just add you in my StreamYard. Can you record with StreamYard? Yes.
I'll tell you. Let's see how. Listen, just remember these words, right? In the coming weeks or however long it takes, right? Let's see.
Okay, I can record for 15 minutes.
Out for you. There's the words. Okay. Right. So let's have a look at these screens.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about some people say. Oh yeah, I got the facts. I got the proof. Facts. I'm destroyed. I'm literally
Unless I upgrade, I can only
like Philemon say he's destroying an explosion shit. Philemon ain't had to explode dick shit.
Well, can you record with StreamYard? Yes. But then we have to be in StreamYard. Now we'll use this. I just want to record for longer than 15 minutes. Is Screencast the best one? I'm asking her because she knows about this shit. Looks easy enough. And also, if I upgrade, it will capture audio and not just narration. Oh my God, do you pay for StreamYard? It's a waste of money. Now, read Shots fired! Shots fired! Chat, but we were, in a whatever relationship. I'm going to make a Tiffany porn database. Dude, I need to cancel that, meaning her StreamYard. Let's go on to the next screenshot, which continues this conversation. And I'll open this live if she fucking tries to say it's not fucking true. It's not a real conversation.
Oh, listen. Look at Angel said. How's that working out for you, Penny?
Here's the second screenshot, which continues that conversation. I do overlapping screenshots so that you know it's not been tampered with. It's where I left off last time. Let's get this one up. Apologies for the language, but, we were two consenting. Well, I thought we were two consenting adults. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to make a Tiffany porn database. Dude, I need to cancel that. Yes, she says, exclamation point. Even when we live together, I will be adding to it my new hobby. Yes, she says.
Whoa!
And then she goes on, I'm being lectured, meaning Jeff, who she lives with. 1 second. Okay, the lecture is over. Apparently, I need to eat more greens because I'm going to die. So there is Tiffany, excited about the fact that we're going to start recording each other on one-on-one videos. And we did do. And she knew every time. In fact, there was one time that I didn't record it and she had a fucking go at me because I didn't. Plus, she was on fucking, even when I was sitting on holiday, she was fucking on her camera then. Always on a camera. So all of this, I didn't know I was being recorded. She's a lying bastard. She knew, because me and Tiffany spoke on WhatsApp, right? We would phone each other on WhatsApp because it's free across the States. So every time we went on to Screen-O-Matic or every time we were on webcam, basically, we knew we were recorded. Because what we would normally do is just speak on WhatsApp without video, as in just a normal voice call. So we knew exactly that when we were going into that environment of those webcam chats, it was being recorded. There's the conversation of us fucking sorting it all out. Fucking lying cunt. What the fuck? So there's that.
Well, I would just like to say that, and I don't expect that you will accept this, but I am sorry for saying anything derogatory about you. I've mostly not said anything about you, but anything I have said, I apologize for saying you're hiding the information on Bingo and all that shit.
We really gonna believe Malibou saying that?
I overall have not spoken about you for the most part. But I do apologize.
No, that's fine. I get it. I get how it was put. The problem was, I understand exactly how the narrative was wheeled out and why it was wheeled out. I was just a bit disappointed that people, and I think my last message to you ever, Malibou, was, once you realise what's happened here, you're gonna realise how dumb you are, or something like along those lines. And that was me saying, what's being wheeled out here is not the truth. Let's touch on Domingo and OV, because apparently,
Domingo.
in the middle of February, I don't know exactly, but I'll prove this. Tiffany messaged me and said, "You're working with Domingo," and blocked me. And I said, "I'm not working with Domingo at all." And then apparently,
Angel said, "I'm serious. Yeah, she was told it was your fault."
So let's clear that one up. Okay, Domingo and Tiffany had a relationship. Domingo CC'd me into an email that he sent Tiffany, okay? And I will show it, okay? Where he says exactly the same as
See,
what people
it's all
like
coming out.
Jameson was saying about him.
That's the thing about these. That's the thing about these shill bags. They always expose themselves. They always give up their sources and credibility. And
but I heard him out.
They always show their hands. You just give enough time, they'll just give it up, and boom, they'll just all come out. They'll come out.
OV were grooming girls online playing a game. Now, she had 2 screenshots of conversations between Domingo and this girl. And I'll tell you now, they were nefarious. I can't work out, it wasn't like, "Can I see your tits?" But, I won't quote it because I'll do a stream on Domingo and OV.
Wow.
Was some nefarious.
You actually said so Domingo was asking a girl asking a chick to see her breast?
So basically,
Damn.
Tiffany begged me not to say anything about it publicly, which I agreed to, and that's why you've not heard me say anything publicly about it. So when people are saying we was trying to frame him as a pedo, you would have fucking heard me go live and say he's a fucking pedo. But she said she's going to deal with it privately, offline. This is not something that needs to be publicly bandied around YouTube. I agreed, and that's why no one's ever spoke about it. So to the best of my knowledge, she has reported that interaction. I don't know how, she just told me she was going to do. Probably knowing Tiffany, it was probably just to get back at him. However, the bit that she's not telling you guys is that she said that OV was also a paedophile. Now, there's no evidence that OV is. There's no screenshots, there's nothing. So guess what Big Bad Yaxley did? I messaged OV and warned him that she was framing him as a paedophile. And then she spoke to OV, cucked him and said, "Oh, OV, your moustache, your Hitler moustache is so cute." But the point of the matter is that she told me she was going to report both of them, although there was no evidence on OV. And I reached out to OV and told him that. So no one was working with anyone. She shared the whole thing with me. She asked me not to repeat it. She said she was reporting Domingo. She said she was reporting them both at first, and then I tipped OV off, and OV said, "Thank you very much, blah, blah, blah." I'll show the whole conversation. I'll do a whole stream on Domingo and OV. Tiffany was trying to frame Domingo and OV as paedophiles. She did have a couple of screenshots of nefarious things that were said to that girl by one of those guys, but she certainly didn't have anything on OV. But she told me that she was reporting both of them, and they were both paedophiles. That'll all be revealed. Any more questions, Malibou? That's what happened there, Malibou. I wasn't working with Domingo or against Domingo. Domingo asked me for a phone conversation after CCing me into an email. That phone conversation was about Tiffany and what a fucking arsehole she is. And that's it. He went dark. He deleted the email address that he contacted me on. He deleted everything. It's gone. I couldn't get hold of him if I wanted to. But I did speak to him for about 10, 15 minutes the morning after his email, basically saying that Paul was right about you, Tiffany. You're an arsehole. And I'll be showing that.
Oh, I see. But you did see something between him and a 15-year-old that was inappropriate?
There was something along the lines of something, I can't quote verbatim, but there was a screenshot of him saying, "I can't understand why you've told people I've sent you a photo of me. I thought you was more mature than that." Now, although in itself it is not evidence of paedophilia, it's not the sort of thing you say to a 15-year-old girl. You don't say, "I thought you were more, I thought you were more grown up. Let's not tell people about," that sort of connotation. So there was something, but Tiffany said, "Don't speak about it publicly. I'm going to report it privately." And that's the last I heard of it. There was no more conversations about it. I don't know if she had any follow-ups. I don't even know if she reported it to. So I wasn't working with Domingo or Tiffany. I looked at what she had, and she said she was off to report it to the relevant authorities. I have no idea. Interpol, I don't know. The girl lives in Germany. But there was I was not working with Domingo against Tiffany, and I was not working with Tiffany against Domingo. To be honest with you, I don't fucking trust either of them as far as I can throw them. I would hate to think that a guy has been accused of something that he's not done, but I would also hate to think that I ignored. So when Katie was running around going, you were framing Domingo and that was more important than Oslo. No, it wasn't more important. I gave her the time of day to run everything by me that she had, because we were talking about a 15-year-old girl. A 15-year-old girl that I have myself. And if it was my daughter, I would want someone to give them the time of day. I don't know what happened. Never got any feedback on it. Never got any comeback on it. Don't know I don't know who she reported him to. I don't know whether there's any comeback on it. There was no direct evidence of paedophilia, but there were some nefarious statements that I certainly would not appreciate someone making to my 15-year-old daughter.
Yeah, it seems like the go-to thing nowadays. If you disagree with somebody, you don't like the words coming out, call them pedophile.
No, I know, Angel. They were all told it was my fault, but I understand that people lie on YouTube. The problem that I have is that, the cone, I think I can say this at this point, reached out to me and said, yo, we need to chat. He wanted to know the truth. He didn't make I'm sure if he'd have reached out to me and I'd have said, yeah, I fucked over Laura because she's a cunt, he wouldn't have, we wouldn't be where we are today. But what the cone did was he reached out to me and we spoke, and we showed each other, and we went from there. And that's why I respect the cone, because he works on facts and truth. Simple as that.
That's right. That's right.
And that's what he's done.
And now you're told I'm lying, and I don't.
Yeah. I could have come on here tonight and said, yeah, Tiffany interferes with her son, but I haven't. It's not the truth. The truth people still care about the truth to a certain extent, in terms of, I know this online world is bullshit, but
Malibou says, Jen Sweet Penny's new bud falsely called me a groomer and being a pedo.
Fucking moral fiber and integrity and all of that. You've got none of it, Tiffany. You're a fucking cunt. You really thought you would come back and have a second bite at the cherry with me and get away with it. I'm going to show all the screenshots, Tiffany, of what you said. You fucking cunt.
They can't have any morals. They're deliberately coming over and deliberately giving false information to people to win and destroy somebody.
Yeah. Well, I can't tell you who I had this conversation with because I need to get permission off this person. It's like I said to this person.
Malibou said, fuck you, Jen, you lying hoe.
To help her just based on the fact
Angel said, yeah, Malibou, and that's sick as fuck.
She didn't have to go down the love bomb line. She didn't have to tell me she'll always love me and she's always loved me.
Gee, that's funny. I remember there's a video out there with Cone doing this.
She said, I still love you.
If you've watched
Running
Scared series, our fellow member of Southside Gang Worldwide, the Cone is part of the AFA crew. And you know what's common between the AFA crew? Apology loads.
Oh, baby.
Oh, no.
Thank you for that, Asmar. Thank you. Please tell me that ain't someone I know. Oh, every time you see this shit in the
I think we would some of them remembered that. Okay, back to the program.
That extra dimension in at the end because, during February, we were blocking each other fucking every 2 minutes. We didn't trust each other. But
Malibou said, I am behind most of what? Betty tried a popcorn fart or pipers or kickstand or the knee.
So you'll never,
Angel said, like I said, I respect you for that, Yax. I'm a female. I do appreciate and respect that, says Angel.
And all of these live streams that she does where she I just don't understand. I just don't understand why this is happening. I don't understand. I've done nothing to these people. Fuck you, Tiffany. Fucking
oh, shit! That's the same shit that Penny says all the time, too, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't understand why all this is happening. Well, I fucking do. because you're relentless. You just cannot help yourself. You are a pathological liar. I don't know whether it's drugs.
Makes you think who Dakone was fucking whacking one off to. Probably Penny at the time when they was together.
There you go then. I mean, that's that. You know? I don't know whether it's mental illness, drug. I don't know what it fucking is. But you don't need to be doing this shit.
Terrence Trustica said, this online world is bullshit. I believe many of us feel that. Still, there is beauty. Never forget it, lovely ones.
I was harassing all of her subs.
Angel said, she don't understand because she's a fucking idiot.
It's not even what happened.
Look, listen,
I did not.
Penny is running around at the moment, Malibou, saying anything she can. She's saying that I thought I had a chance with her. I was never interested in Penny, one iota. I challenge you, Penny, to show a conversation which could be construed as I have an interest in you. Because I can show one where you said that I was hot when you were slagging Dakone off to me, and I just fucking rode over it and didn't even respond to you saying that. And apparently, you're running around saying, I don't even like bald men. Bald? Are you having a laugh?
Oh my God.
Really? Go and have a look at your New Year's Eve stream when I was on your panel, and my hair's long. Bald? You mean because I shave it? Fuck you, you fucking... Penny is just running around trying to say anything she can to anyone at all because she's fucked. Because this guy on this panel has the fucking goods on her. Simple. And I've seen all of it. Not just the little bits you've seen up to now. The fucking lot.
I mean, my music sucks.
I said to Tiffany...
Angel says, Penny's a liar.
To Kylie, the Cone's ex. She cheated on him. He showed the photographs. She said, no, Dakone photoshopped the tattoo onto his chest. That's Dakone's photo. So I went back to Dakone and I said, she's saying that it's fucking some other dude. So do you know what Dakone did? Sent me more photographs proving it wasn't him. The guy's face in it and everything. And then I said to her, Kylie's been charged with selling drugs to children outside schools 3 times. No. She hasn't been charged with selling the drugs.
I still remember that one time Dakone tried to pass it out. He had a hot girlfriend, some Asian girl.
Bullshit, Tiffany.
And it finds out it was some. Yeah, you can look up like called fake Asian call. Yeah. Dakone trying to like, oh hey babe, yeah. He's trying to like, yeah, damn Dakone, your chick is hot, man. Oh, that's right, she's fake. Yeah, that video is on Game Over 2's channel. So sorry, gang.
That's bullshit. She was just, like I don't know, if we were taking our kids to school to call and you said, have you got any weed? And I went, yeah, give us 20 quid, here's some weed. Like it was that sort of thing. We were in a school zone.
Yeah, it's funny is that True Shit was kissing up to the Game Over 2. At one time he buzzed with him. Now then all of a sudden, was it last week? He was all talking smack about Game Over.
Tiffany has. All right.
What that tells you? But then again, I thought myself, it tells you how many friends does True Shit Patrick James have? Not many.
Yeah, of course they can.
Well, he's got UD and a couple of people in the chat, but that's about it.
So there we fucking go.
Yeah, I know, Alan. I get to choose some good. And then there's one.
Angel said, Penny was telling me that Dakone was sending her unsolicited photos, and she was telling him to please stop because she was a married woman. All along, she was doing the exact same thing. Terrence True Seeker said, I was there, Yax. I remember. Lots of people got some shit on the hippie hop. Just saying. Again, the roaches is scared. Yep.
Around about this time last year.
I was reading Angel's fucking comment. Holy shit, that's some funny ass shit.
Which
one?
Look
at what you just said.
Oh, Penny was telling me that Dakone was sending her unsolicited photos. Well,
can I porn bomb your channel?
Oh my God. Here's the count. Domingos.
Penny.
Ibiza vacay. Tiffany sent me out. Point blank. Period. Angel says, "I swear, Dakone."
Blah, blah, blah. You do know that Ali's going to find out. I have taken ownership of that one. Your husband is going to find out the truth about what you did because I'm going to facilitate it. Alright? Think about where I was in fucking December. Yes.
Oh shit.
He's going to find out the truth, Penny. You're not going to be able to say, I just flirted with her and took it the wrong way. He's going to be handed the fucking truth. And wait till he finds out you shipped $2 fucking grand over to the fucking States. I'll tell you what, if my missus shipped $2 grand to the States, I'd be asking her why the fuck she did that. Get me?
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah, Tyler, I don't know what you're referring to when you said you was there. You remember, I don't know which situation, but there's loads of situations. Like, do you know what? I just fucking sat back and I just fucking got on with my fucking life and shit, you know what I mean? You know, people are saying...
Angel said, I swear, she told me that. Lying piece of shit. She lied to me our whole friendship, says Angel. Malibou said, everyone needs to bring their evidence on hippity hop. Hip it up, and I don't stop. Bust the move and the bust the flow.
Someone who came to me in February on her knees, begging me not to put an axe in her head.
Yeah,
did deserve that axe to go in her head, and that's what's now going to happen.
Okay, so I did work. You know, they're like, oh, he didn't make that money. He didn't do that shit. Yeah, I don't. That's fake.
Yeah.
Let's go find out.
It's all lies. That's what we do. It's all fucking lies. The sad thing is, it's really surprising how believable, how everyone just goes, oh, what, Yaxley was fucking Laura about? And I said, Las Vegas? What? I said, if I ever come to Las Vegas, you must promise me you would take me to the Rose and Crown pub, which is where Brandon Flowers found out his girlfriend was cheating on him, which led to him writing the song Mr. Brightside and Mr. Atomic Bomb. I said, it's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to go to Las Vegas, to go to that pub and have a pint in that pub. I love the Killers and R.E.M. are my two favourite American bands. I said I would love to go to the pub where Mr. Brightside, the inception of Mr. Brightside was. And there might have been a conversation about the fucking little white chapel or whatever you call it, because that's where Noel Gallagher got fucking married to Meg Matthews. All right?
Oh, no. That's not good.
No, it wasn't. They divorced now. All right? From what I'm hearing, a lot of her subs are realising how much of a liar she actually fucking is. She comes across, I mean, she's... Listen, I know a lot of people don't like Tony, and I haven't spoken to Tony for a while, but I did speak to her a few weeks ago.
Tony hasn't been around a while.
And,
I don't know what ever happened to Tony.
For her to go to, oh, Tony's my bestie, he's first on the list and I'll never turn on him, so then completely everything she's saying about Tony and people like Decone and that, she's a fucking arsehole, man. There's no fucking integrity where she's fucking concerned.
Angel says, Penny, if you say I'm lying, I'll prove the evidence.
Nice one.
Yaks. She's two-faced.
She ain't getting away. Fucking
I cannot believe how much she lies.
Yeah.
Like
everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wait, okay, is
This Domingo, he's a vacay kind.
No,
I reached out to you. I reached out to you for help, Yaks, and you threw me on the bus. Why? Because I said you are an aerospace engineer.
Domingo's been for vacays, follow man. As predictable.
I wonder if that's really
that's not
Domingo.
It's Solomon.
Oh. And if Penny, if you say that Angel's lying, she's going to provide the evidence.
Terrence Truth Seeker says,
well, we're all going to provide the evidence.
on the New Year's stream, Yaks, yeah, I have faded out of the YouTube bullshit myself. Could be happier with the ring on my finger with my soulmate. Oh, this Domingo Isabel Vacay says, I'm not FM, not Bellamon. Angel said, she fooled me. I was a great friend of her. The whole fucking time we were friends.
Terrence says on the New Year's
Terrence
stream,
said, Decone, if you come this way, hit me up. You're always welcome.
YouTube
Yeah.
bullshit like that. Couldn't be happier with the ring on my finger with my soulmate. That's awesome.
Yeah, the New Year's stream. So you see me, and my hair was quite long. Penny's running around saying, I don't like bald men. Bald? What, because I shave it in the summer because I can't be fucking asked to fucking eat? No, in the winter, love, I have it fucking long, mate. Go and have a look at your New Year's Eve stream. See how long my fucking hair is, you prick. Fucking bald. Yeah, I was just trying to give an example as to how pointless the lies are that that people like Tiffany and Penny come out with. Absolutely pointless. It's like, why would you even fucking,
Because they're idiots.
Oh. And that's great that you've got a ring on your finger, Taron. That's brilliant. Yeah.
I just wish that fucking hippity hop would show.
Angel says, and yeah, she talks shit about you the whole time also.
All of her subs. Where's the fucking proof, you fucking lying cunt?
Don't worry, no, dude, listen, don't worry about her, alright? Don't worry about that. That's in out, okay?
Yep. It's a matter of time.
And she was saying, oh, Malibou's working with Dakone and Yaxley, and she's in love with Yaxley. He treats her like shit, and she won't stop loving him.
Oh, really?
Oh my God!
It reminds me of something.
Typical Malibou. She's gonna add her 2 cents opinion.
Dakone was at the same time saying that I was hot.
Yeah.
Wait! Before
then again, this is what Malibou does every day. Sometimes a couple times a day.
Yeah, but
Scream!
I reached out to Forrest. I can't wait until people like Katie and Tracy and Forrest find out that Penny and fucking Tiffany were fucking smooching each other in fucking Tamara's chat. That's not going to go down well, you fucking pair of idiots.
Mason, you could be gone for a couple days, and all of a sudden you walk in, you can learn shit real quick on the drop.
Streaming, but I was like, oh,
drop.
Over well with your best friend Katie that you're making friends with Tiffany. Yeah,
well,
like,
I mean,
how's she gonna finagle that shit?
They
Angel says, "I'm sick of that lying cunt."
Well, I've never really had a
She's
problem
an attention seeker.
Bullshit. This sums up, like I said, moral fiber. None.
Oh shit!
Fucking none whatsoever. None.
Penny called her flashlight more than anybody else, and she's saying that there was never any problem between them.
Tiffany asked me to give her as much as I can on Penny and Dakone so she could pass it to Kylie, so Kylie could take them both down. Both. Fucking fake fucking bullshit world that they live in. Oh yeah, I never had a problem
Terrence
with
said, believe it, if you don't bow down to the cult of the hop,
You know why?
you are fake as shit.
Both liars.
Friends here are
Both
far
know.
and few between
They're
in the
using each other.
YouTube.
They
Yeah.
both know that they're
Well, see,
fucked.
that's the thing. I don't go on this YouTube land or so-called truth side or whatever. I don't come looking for friends.
Whom Katie,
I mean,
I got doxxed over defending Katie because she
I don't
said
come
Mike
up here to
Cruz
kiss
threatened
butt.
to rape her daughter and kill her son.
Damn.
Mike Truth said terrible things about Katie's son.
And
about
Penny
Katie's
was kissing Mike Truth's ass at the same time.
Yeah.
That she was, loving up on Katie behind the scenes.
Mike Truth has said disgusting things about both Tiffany and Katie's children. It's fucking terrible what he's done. By the way, since then...
Yeah, Mike Toothless 101, fuck him. He's a nobody. Nobody can stand him.
What?
I love him when Crafty calls him Creepy Mike. Exactly. Yeah, and then he shows him butt, and he's all bloody with Zombie. And I said, "Hey, Zombie, when are you gonna go live, man?" And Zombie's like, "Okay, well, I can't go live because it's right." Mike, nobody struck your channel. Mike was fucking lying about it the whole fucking time, and believe me, I've seen the proof.
She also fancies Tony, right?
Mike said, "Oh, I can't go live. YouTube sends my channel, took away my channel." He didn't get copyright struck. Yeah, he might have got a community skyline strike where he can't drop a video for a week, but he never got any of his channels removed. He was lying.
We had fun, just being funny.
Mike is a bull-faced, two-faced, cunt-faced liar.
We were playing off each other. It was not.
And Mike is gonna get dealt with because Mike fucked up when he doxed Betty Washington's granddaughter.
Exactly the same on both sides. Who else was jealous of Malibou and blamed her last year for being a problem? Who else did that? Let's think. Does anyone know? But when it suited her, she came into your chat being nice to you the other night, didn't she? Yeah. I got fucking told about that.
Well, she was just, she got a lucky moment. I was like in a good mood, but then when I left the room and I went to the bathroom and I remembered about the dark web shit with Katie's kids, I came back and I was like,
I don't know.
no.
I'm not shirking this. I don't know anything about that. That is, there are things that have happened that people talk, and I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck that is. I don't know. No idea.
Somebody that does the type of things that she does, she will never be welcome around me. She's an evil person. I want nothing to do with her.
Yeah. She's played the last game.
I wanted to hear what she had to say about Bunny. She came and she goes, something about Bunny. I go, okay, I'm listening. What do you got? All she did was like say 3 nasty things about her. Then she went on to just cry the blues about how unfairly she's been treated and lied about. And I was like, well, you know, you should do something about that. And if that was all lies, then you should do something about that, you know? But I didn't welcome her. I wasn't cool with her. I wasn't being, like, usually when she comes in, I'm like, what are you doing here? You're not welcome. Get the fuck out. But this time I just was like, I'll hear, because I wanted to hear what she had to say about Penny. She didn't offer anything. She sat in there. She was trying to get other people to like her. She was rude to me. She was rude as fuck to me. She was ignoring me.
Well, I'll just say this to you, just to interrupt you quickly. The people.
Angel says she's blocked out here now. Goodbye, Tiff.
Just to let you know that. Carry on.
Exactly. And then it was like, but you called me a fucking coke whore. You've made these videos. She's in there. She doesn't say anything like, I'm sorry I did that to you. And then tonight, she was re-promoting this video where she says I took a line where actually I had been crying and I sniffed in because I had been crying after listening to a song. And I think it had to do with Arthur. And that's how low she is. Say I did a line of cocaine when I was sniffing.
Whoa!
I'd actually been crying because I played a very sad song.
Well,
Angel says she never once apologized.
Fucking that cunt Jen Sweet and all of her fucking, you know, all of them. So.
Yeah, well, I just reported the fuck out of that video.
Yeah.
She took it off private just long enough for me to fucking slam it, but if she puts it back on private, if you make it...
It'll still go through.
It will?
Yeah, oh yeah, they could, YouTube can see any video that you've done, as long as you've not deleted it, of course.
No, I made a report on something else she did. She put it on private, and they said they couldn't find anything wrong. I said, what? Well, you can't find out what's wrong. She has my real name in the title. She's doxing my real legal name.
Well, then you need to do a privacy complaint. It's about using the right mechanism.
I did.
Well, then you mustn't have done it right. You need to. I mean, it's not hard, but it's not exactly easy. Right.
Okay, well, maybe you could share some, maybe a basic format you use, perhaps at some point. But that would be appreciated. But in any case, she took the video off of private so she could laugh about it with all of her new non-suicide trolling buddies. Yeah, they're not suicide trolling people. They just have to lie and do all this shit against fucking people. But they're not suicide trolls.
It's all strategy, Malibou. What you got to understand. So take me and Decone, for example, right? Me and Decone never streamed about each other, never shit talked each other. Might have said the odd thing, I don't know, whatever. But we spoke that through. Penny's saying that Decone was shit talking me. We worked that through.
I never shit talked to you. I just said that there was something that was up and I didn't know what it was, and obviously it was that you two weren't going to get along. So I was right.
Yeah. So
that's all I said.
But what you got to understand is, so we came together, we swapped notes, and what brought us together was how much we had in common, and we never had to sacrifice our morality or our beliefs in order to get along and be friends. Unfortunately, people on here, like Tiffany and Penny, will sacrifice their morals because...
Terrence said, later Lovely's up earlier, starting going tomorrow. F.U. Ron says hi. You know, because the hawk gave him confidence. What a fucking joke. Decone, I'll email you. Much love, Malibou, Yax, Angel, Allen. Angel said, take care, Terrence.
The morality. And she's slacked me off in that. I fucking emailed her. And I said, be careful, be fucking careful. But she carried on and carried on. Fucking called me abusive again. I'll tell you what, we'll see how...
Oh, harder, Daddy.
You are an emotional abuser, Tiffany Moser. That's what you do. You are the abuser, and I'm gonna fucking show it. You ain't got no fucking screenshots of me, recordings of me shouting at you this time. No, because last time you put me into a mental state that I didn't know what the fuck was going on. My fucking world was weird. This time, I was fucking ready for you, cunt. Ready for you.
Boom. Gotta go to Taco Bell.
Ready for you.
Fuck yeah.
Sneaky, no good girl.
Absolutely, she's a
Yeah, power up,
rat.
rest well. The earlier you sleep, the earlier you can get the Taco Bell, get the morning breakfast burrito.
Let me see. Can you
Now, people
share the screen?
People fucking know. People fucking know.
Can you share the screen?
Only at Taco Bell.
Even people who pretend
You
to
have
like her know she's a
three.
rat. Sorry.
Oh, I do. But
Oh,
I get it.
you
You
want
gotta bring it
me
up. Okay, I just wanted to show this real quick so that everybody knows. I'll cover it up. There you go. So you guys, this is a PayPal transaction between me and one person, but you can't see the name because that'll get me in trouble. So I don't know where the play button is now though. There you go. Wait, where the fuck is the play button? That's weird. I gotta make this full screen. Hold on. There it is.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, look at all those.
That's not good.
Imagine a lady simping on a dude.
Penny, before you go to bed tonight,
one every
write
other
down
day.
how many things that I can do with that video of those transactions. Just write it down. How many? There's quite a few. Let's see if you can get them all.
You know, you're gonna sit there and call me a pedo. I don't have no holds barred after that, man. Especially when you involve my kids, man.
And you were in Tamara Wolf saying, Tiffany, I really cared about you.
Oh.
But then it became abusive.
Check this out.
Well, let's see
Angel
what you've been
says,
saying to me over the last few
Dacone,
months.
she tried saying
And see,
tonight
why
in
would you
Tam
come
stream
back
that your
with an
PayPal
abusive
wasn't
man
working
and have a
and you
second
was
feeling
asking
to the
donations to
point
be
where he
sent
just
to
simply
hers.
said, I don't believe the word you're saying, you're full of shit. I'll tell you what happened. I went to London for the weekend, right? I fucking blocked her, right? Because she was playing her old games. I would message her, and then 7 hours later, I'd be still waiting. And I'd be like, fucking hell, she's fucking on YouTube, and she hasn't replied to my message. I've got to London in the morning for the weekend. Fuck it, I'll block her, she'll come. So I blocked her. And then we spoke on the Monday that I got back, and it was midnight in California, so it was 8 o'clock, roughly, my time over here, in the morning, right? And she sent me a photograph, and she said, I'm just getting in the bath. Here's a photo of me in the bathroom, right? Problem was, ladies and gentlemen, it was light outside, and you could see the garden furniture. So there was no way that that photograph had been taken at midnight, because it was light outside. That's what I mean about Tiffany being stupid. And the minute she sent it to me, it was like, okay. So I went to someone else, not the code, someone else. I'm not prepared to say who. And I said, look at this photograph. She sent me that at midnight last night saying, I'm just getting in the bath. We can speak after I get out if you want. And I'm like, well, it's daytime in your garden because I can see your fucking grass. It's not midnight, you fucking retard. What are you in the bath? Why are you saying it's midnight? So, you know, I knew.
Angel said, and she would just forward the donations to you. Oh, here's this Domingo Eastbug vacay account. When are you all going to stop LARPing? I was hurt here over a setup. That was Tiffany's account. Did you help her do that, Yaxley?
Listen to this shit.
Some are pretty good at this. If you've been in a long-term relationship,
Dude, it's breaking up. It's breaking up.
Someone like this, they've had a long.
It was just saying that